Hi, I'm Yu-Jung. I'm a college student from National Chongzhen University. This paper is from National Chongzhen University and University College Dublin. Now, I'm gonna talk about the empirical study focusing on the playback speed adjustment. The title is Enhancing ESL Learners' Experience and Performance through Gradual Adjustment of Video Speed During Extensive Viewing. English is an important language, and it is also the primary means of communication on the internet. So, English as a second language learners, or we can call them ESL learners, are found around the world. Typically for ESL learners, they usually acquire English proficiency with extensive viewing. So, what is extensive viewing? Extensive viewing is a kind of method using the interesting materials to improve speech fluency. It emphasizes understanding the meaning instead of the grammatical form. In this approach, the most important medium is video. It offers English as a second language learner an effective way to improve their English skills by immersing themselves in the language as it's used in the real-world situations. When the playback speed of the video is not suitable for ESL learners, they usually want to adjust the speed, which may be detrimental to their experience however. For example, when people want to adjust the speed from the normal speed to the 1.5 speed, the direct and drastic change could influence our cognition. Based on the psychology theory, the drastic change may influence learners' experience such as flow, cognitive load, and comprehension. Because of the negative effects mentioned before, we believe that it might enhance the user experience to implement the speed adjustments with the minimal intervals of change. There are some studies using the smoother way to adjust playback speed automatically. For example, in 2009, people took the scene complexity and semantic events to adjust speed. In addition, in 2016 and 2022, people took the gaze duration and fast expressions into account. But the gradual and smooth speed adjustment haven't been validated. Therefore, our research goal is to check the effectiveness of gradual speed adjustment. Our first research question is about comparing the direct and the gradual methods to see how they differ in terms of cognitive load, flow, and comprehension for ESL learners. And the second research question is about comparing acceleration to deceleration. And the research question 3 is about the perceived difference between the direct and the gradual methods for ESL learners. In the methodology, we picked 16 videos ranging from 15 to 20 seconds, and we edited them into 4 types of modified videos such as accelerate directly, accelerate gradually, decelerate directly, and decelerate gradually. Taking the acceleration as an example, for the direct part, the playback speed changed in the middle of the video and from normal speed to 1.5 speed. For the gradual part, the playback speed increased by 0.05 speed per second and also from normal speed to 1.5 speed. And then we measure the 4 different kinds of data. First of all, flow state scale is used to assess the flow. In addition, we evaluate cognitive flow with subjective data and objective data. That is to say, NASA TLX and pupillometry. Moreover, we also observe their responses, including answering time and accuracy to the modified videos mentioned before. Lastly, we ask their experience of watching the modified videos by collecting qualitative data with post-study questionnaire. In this study, we conducted the control lab study using the 2x2 mix design. The within subject factor is a method of adjusting playback speed, just the gradual and direct methods. And the between subject factor is the direction of adjusted speed, just the acceleration and deceleration. The following table is the 4 kinds of condition. In order to measure the cognitive load with pupillometry, we use the Chen to accurately collect the pupil size with eye tracker. The headphones and the screen are to eliminate the interference outside. Each participant experienced the 3 sessions, including practice session, the first session, and the second session. In each session, They watch an instruction and a fixation point first, and then watch 8 videos. Once they finish a video, they were asked to answer the 3 following questions. After each section, they were asked to fill in the questionnaires, such as NASA TLX and flow state scale. In the results, for the qualitative part, we used the applied grounding theory, and 2 coders were participated to check the intercoder reliability. Our findings show that the 1/3 of participants perceived the gradual and direct method as similar. The others report that the gradual method is less noticeable. Based on the psychophysics theory, when difference doesn't reach a certain level, people wouldn't notice it. As a result, we inferred that it is difficult for people to perceive the gradual method because the change doesn't reach a certain level of noticeability. Regarding the direction of speed adjustment, like acceleration and deceleration, we got the mixed results. We therefore recommend that acceleration and deceleration should be adjusted based on a specific context. For the quantitative part, the red one is direct method, and the blue one is gradual method. Because cognitive flow has no significant difference, it wouldn't be mentioned in the slide. In terms of fluency, the gradual method shows a marginally significant improvement over the direct one, and absorption is also higher with the gradual method, indicating that people are more immersed in this setting. Figure C shows that people also have better comprehension, but the difference between 2 methods doesn't appear to affect the answering time. It only appears to affect the direction of speed adjustment. Based on these findings, we infer that the gradual method improves ESL learners' experience in terms of flow state and comprehension. Let's dive into research question 1 and research question 3 regarding the effects of gradual speed adjustment. We find out that the gradual method boosts ESL learners' comprehension and flow. It also creates a less noticeable change, leading to a smoother viewing experience. So we conclude that the gradual method provides a better overall experience for ESL learners. For the research question 2 concerning the effects of speed adjustment direction, we find out that there are only minor differences, only in the answering time. And our qualitative data show that there are diverse opinions on acceleration and deceleration. As a result, we conclude that it depends on learners' need to adjust the playback speed. For ESL learners, gradual speed adjustment facilitates immersion and smoothness, aligning with the insights we've derived from psychological theory, but the cognitive flow needs future studies to explore. And we also provided some design implication based on this empirical study. In the future, automatic systems could gradually adjust playback speed based on contextual factors like fast speech, captions, and video genre. They could also adapt the human emotions using sensory technology by adjusting gradually to enhance the viewing experience. Thank you for your attention.